Hello everyone, my name is Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. This is the whole shebang. I'm going to do another video of a recent shopping trip I took to the Goodwill Bins outlet. I found a ton of new with tag items, which was really fun, as well as one item that had a tag for $345, which is pretty crazy. I have said this before, but if you're new here, I do project-based work, and so when I am working a lot of hours, and then sometimes I don't work at all. I'm going to shut this door. Sometimes I don't work for 2 weeks or 2 days to 2 weeks, so it kind of, works for me. I'm going to first show you the items that I got that were part of the hard goods. So at my particular bins, I've noticed that watching some of other people's videos that their bins tend to charge $1.89 a pound. My bins charges by the pound up to 20 pounds. It's $1.64 a pound. Between 20 and 50 pounds, it's $1.34, and over 50 pounds, it's $1.14. I was over 20 pounds for both hard goods and any clothing is called textiles. So I got charged $1.34. If you do the math, divide 134 into 16 ounces, it comes out to about 8.5 cents per ounce. And I'm going to show you why that matters, because that helps me figure out how much each item cost. I paid about $28 for all of these items. I will tell you that for everyone is interesting. And if your bins does it differently, please let me know. I don't know what's better to do $189 blanket, but then like this one person I was watching, it seems like she got great shoes. We pay $2.99 for each pair of shoes. We don't really get that many shoes. We pay separately for books. It's 50 cents for a hardback and 25 cents for a paperback. And glass items are 69 cents, which is the first thing I'm going to show you. So if you buy a whole bunch of glasses or things like that, you're only paying 69 cents. Let me show you the first item. I'm going to show you as many hard goods as I can. The first item I bought, which is definitely going to pay for everything I bought, are these GE Reveal lights. And these were apparently in the Goodwill store. So my Goodwill bins are attached to a store. Not all of them are. My understanding is some of them are just freestanding Goodwill bins. Mine is attached to a store. And so the donations that are inside, the things that are in the bins are either, it's about by the pound, if I didn't say that, are either raw donations just from the people who pull up their cars, donate it, and then they have too much stuff, or it's the stuff that has not sold in the store. It appears to be about a month because I was cutting off the tag last night of the stuff I got. These were Reveal 40-watt bulbs. I picked them up because I thought they were kind of cool for us and my family, and I was charged, these were exactly I bought 3 of these. These were exactly 1 pound at 69 cents a pound. So 69 cents for all 3 of these. I do not know why, but these things are selling for 4 of them at $22.99. I believe because these are incandescent and not LED. And they're hard to get because they are not LED. So it appears there was one woman who had 6 of these and they sold for like $224. So there's another one that was up for $22.99 each, and so I'm going to start these at $19.99 each and see what I get, or I'll do all 3 of them. I'm going to figure it out, but conservatively, I think I'm going to get $60 for these 3, and I believe that I know that will more than pay for everything I purchased last night. I am a sucker for a Vera Bradley bag. This one was half an ounce, and let me show you my little. It's called Accutech. I got this on Amazon years ago, and it is still going great. So that is my little scale. I think it's up to 350 pounds, and that's what I use for my mailing and figuring out. This was, actually, to be quite honest with you, I think it's missing something here it's missing something here, but I'm a sucker for these. We are going to visit my son, who's going to be in Ireland at the end of June. So I think these kind of little things are good when you're traveling, so you can tuck it in and not have to take the whole thing. I am going next weekend to Notre Dame for my son, who's the class of 2020. And then 2 weeks later, over Memorial Day weekend, we are going out to Notre Dame for my daughter who graduated in the class of 2020. No, wait, my son is 2022. My daughter is the class of 2020. These were just sitting there by themselves, and someone actually made a joke, who would buy these from the class of 2020? And I said, oh, actually, I need these. These were sealed in plastic, and then it got ripped off. So I'm going to bring these to my daughter's graduation, which is 2 weeks later, and that's going to be fun. These are, I forget what these are called. I want to say better bags. These were these, there was a whole thing. It may be one of those. These are the bags that you put your vegetables and fruits in, and there was a box attached to them that said these will help your fruits and vegetables last, 10 times longer. So I got them. These were, actually, I don't know how much they were. These were 3.5 ounces. So all of these bags were 30 cents. There were a total of 18 of them. Even if I use them to put my clothing in it that I'm mailing, it's a cheap bag, right? So I'm going to try those out. That's that. The next thing I bought was, I am a sucker for Legos. This guy had a whole pile of these, and he gave me this. I said, oh, you got Legos? I love Legos. He said, here, take them. So I was happy. I'm so happy about this. This is a 2 set of Barry Manilow songs. Barry Manilow, the greatest love songs of all time, is the other one. And the other one is Barry Manilow's Songs from the Vault. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. But anyway, you can see this had come from the Goodwill store. That's the original price. It was $2.99. And again, I paid by the pound or the ounce on that one, which came to, well, it's not going to say. Well, it's not saying. While I'm doing that, I'm going to show you the other thing I just mentioned. I do purchase for Operation Christmas Child, which is an organization that sends boxes, which I said earlier. And so I pick up these kind of things. I'm going to see if that even registers. It registers 0.3. So it's 1/3 of 8. This costs 2 cents. And as you can see, the original price of $2.99. This is just something I stick into boxes. That's the kind of thing that I would stick into a box. And anyway, so that's that. Okay, so the Barry Manilow stuff was just under 7 ounces. 7 times 8 is 56 for these. I don't even think anyone uses CDs. My old car still has a CD player, and we can listen to that as we're driving out to Indiana. The next thing I found, which is pretty cool, is this Estee Lauder. Must have been a gift with purchase. I don't know the year, but I did look it up on Amazon, and they were selling. It's got beautiful. Wait, it's got beautiful Modern Muse and something else. But anyway, I don't use, because I'm working at home, I used to wear some perfume downtown, but now I don't. But again, I might just, you cannot send liquids into Operation Christmas Child, but I could probably put that into an Operation Christmas Child bag, and then me or my daughter, someone will use those perfumes, which I thought was a nice little thing. That's that. Okay. Oh, this is the other thing, which this is a Hatchem alligator egg. And this is something I got to put into the, for the kids of Operation Christmas Child. I have an enormous bin that I put all this stuff throughout the years. Okay, let me get into some of the clothing. Okay, I found so many interesting, weird clothing items here. It was just I don't know why, but I did. And a lot of them had to do with, I actually do know why. Because they were stuff that had been put into, they all had early April, like some of them had April 5th, April 2nd, April 3rd, and I think they literally just drag them off. After 30 days, they take and get rid of them. This is a Paxon shirt. It looks like there's a little something. These Paxon shirts are not like incredibly expensive. I think they're like $18 if you're familiar with Paxon. Oh, that is John Galt for Paxon. If you're familiar with Paxon, these are, $18 shirts. It's not incredibly, but I was lucky because I found some other Paxon, and I might put them in a bundle kind of thing. Here's a little pair of Paxon shorts. Same thing, John Galt, new with tag. And then finally, and this was $18. This is also John Galt. Just a little, you know, olive colored cotton shirt. So that's like a nice little thing. So, and they were all new with tags. So I might, that's something I do put into these Operation Christmas Child. I do put clothing items with them, especially if it's something that I got at the bins, because a lot of these kids don't have, you know, access to, you know, new clothing. Okay, this I thought was going to be great, and then my daughter said no. This is a Forever 21. I thought it was really pretty, this little skirt. I have started to put things into ThredUp, and I might just put that into a ThredUp box. I'm trying to fix my hair because I'm hot. Okay. Oh, I just dropped one. Here is 3 little things I got for my little puppy dog. And they're, I'm sure, 7 cents each. Here, Mabel, take them. Oh, are you running over there? Yeah, she is. This is something I got for, I am going to make an amazing, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to make myself an amazing front door. I have 2 urns, which I'll tell you the story about the 2 urns later. But I have 2 amazing antique urns that I got at a yard sale. Maybe, it might have been 20 years ago because I was very pregnant. But, and my son Matthew's going to be 20 years old tomorrow, which just kills me. But anyway, neighbors down the street had these amazing urns with these big flat, over Christmas with greenery and things sticking out. And I said to my one friend, my one neighbor, I said, oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. And she said, yes, it's a really good deal. They're only, I think she told me $175. And it was, and I thought that was a little expensive because I'm frugal. So I am determined to make my own urns this Christmas. The next time I walked into, and I might have done a video about this, the next time I walked in, I found beautiful, like, evergreen things that stuck out like that I'm going to use. I have a pile of them at my garage. And this was something, these are 2 picks. What I love about the bins, now, no one's going to spend that money, but these were obviously vintage, and it was $9.60 a bag, I think it says. I mean, 7-inch berry picks. Yeah, I mean, so at some point I'm going to use these. And I think these were 34 cents. I think I already checked out the price. All right, let me show you some more of the clothing. I don't want this to be too long. I have 3 boys, all about the same size, large. This is a Greg Norman. I really like this shirt a lot. It's a Greg Norman golf shirt, but all 3 of my boys golf, so they can use it for golfing. They can go out, use it for, you know, with a pair of shorts. Yeah, I like this. I like that. It's very light. It's 100% cotton, and it's just a Greg Norman shirt. That's that. Then we have next, I did get these for me because these are a pair of size medium Cuddle Duds. I don't really know that much about Cuddle Duds. I think, honestly, I think you can get them at Walmart, I guess, or Target. I don't know. But the reason why I did like these is because these, I have a pair of large, which are too big for me. And they keep on falling down, so I needed a smaller pair. So this is a medium, and again, this was 6 ounces, so I'm thrilled. I got these for my son. I don't know if he's going to like them. One of my sons, they were size medium. He's going to say they aren't going to fit. They're Nick and Nora sleeping pajamas. Like, just, I really thought that's like all my kids still wear, even in the summer, they're fleece bottoms, so I'm like, okay, maybe someone can wear that. Oh, let Mabel, don't do that, sweetheart. Okay, this is something I got for my daughter. I hope she likes it. She probably will not. This is Avalanche brand. It says outdoor inspired apparel, and I looked this up. I just thought this was nice, and I thought it was like she would look good wearing it. And it's a size small. Where are you, Mabe? I think she would like this. She has similar things, but it's always, you know, again, it's always good to get a little something new. Okay, that's that. This is something I will always pick up bathing suits. I have told you this in the past. This is a LL Bean. It is a size, I can't see, size something. I can't see. But anyway, I like this bathing suit, and more importantly, people like these bathing suits. LL Bean bathing suits, I'm going to make this up, but it's probably $75, so it's really nice to be able to pick this up for me. If I can sell that for $19 or $25, that's great. I just sold 2 bathing suits. One was $30, and I took an offer for $30, and the other one was like $34.99. So that was good. Anyway, here is this I bought by accident, but I'm going to show you. It's a Cutter and Buck, which is another golf brand. I think I picked this up and said, oh no, I'm not going to take this, but then it got, somehow or another, it got into my cart and I paid for it. And it's actually kind of heavy. When I say heavy, it's $1.50. Okay, I will also told you I will buy, I met this girl, Jess, and Jess is 25, and she is doing this. She's doing it full-time until next Monday when she starts her full-time job. She got laid off, but she was telling me that I was like, we were talking about strategies, and she's been selling full-time for the last 8 months. And she said, I don't, what do you mean? I said, oh yeah, it's because we were comparing who we watch and what we do. And I said, my strategy is that I will buy anything that I think will make me money. And she laughed and she said, I hadn't really thought about having a strategy. She said, I kind of focus on a particular brand of clothing and try to get that. And I said, no, I'm willing to do anything. There's a very tall gentleman at my bins. His name is Steve. And he told me before that he sells a lot of Victoria's Secret bras and bras just in general. And so this is a Victoria's Secret size 34A. Very nice bra. I'm happy about that. There was another bra. Oh, here's the other bra. And the other bra was a Victoria's Secret Angels, which I had never heard about. And this one was a larger size. He told me, this is a 36C. That's not really that big, but he told me that he tries to sell like double D's, G's, like that size. There's a little smush there. But anyway, it's a really pretty bra. And the thing that he told me, because he does this for now, he started because his wife has early onset Alzheimer's, and he sold an old, what's it called? Someone left a very expensive, like Yves Saint Laurent or something like that, suitcase. He had to move into an older community, and he said he knew it was worth something, so he taught himself how to do eBay, and he sold it for like $295, and he said he was hooked. All right, so this bra was 2.9 ounces, which means it's 17 cents. So, no, that's wrong. 2.9 is about 3, so it's about 24 cents. So if I make $15, $20, I'm thrilled to do it. Here is a very nice pair of, and I'm still going to get into my really good, I did not mean to do that, but they must be at the end. Here's a very nice pair of Tommy Bahama shorts that I picked up. I know they're Tommy Bahama, and why do I know that? Why do I know that these are Tommy Bahama? Oh. Okay. What's so funny? I know these are Tommy Bahama, and I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Maybe I'll move on and, oh, I knew they were Tommy Bahama because of that. My husband, that's a little small for him. My one son, it's too big for any of my 3 boys, but these are nice shorts. I'm going to see if my husband can fit into them, and if not, the problem is they're going to be too short for my husband. He won't wear them. Here is an Anthropologie brand. It had a name, I think Jade. It is it was originally $98. This is in beautiful condition. It's a V-neck sweater, and I know that there was some cashmere, I believe. Let me see. I don't want to lie to you. It's an extra small. It's hand wash, and it is, no, I'm lying to you. It's 52% viscose, 28% polyester, and 20% nylon. I don't know why I think that this is, but anyway, that's the brand. Anthropologie. It's by Anthropologie, which is an Anthropologie brand. Again, some people say, oh, I'm not going to pick up Anthropologie because it doesn't get the money that it used to get. But again, I'm not that person. This was 9.5 ounces, which means this 9 times 8 is 72. So for 75 cents, unfortunately, it's an extra small, which my kids are not extra small. Okay, here is, I will say this again, I will always pick up Ralph Lauren. Here's a men's pink. It looks like it's new and has never been worn. Not every man wants to wear pink. It's either been worn, it's never been worn, or else it was dry cleaned. It is a size 15, 34, 35. And again, I think that there are people who, this is called the Classic Fit Non-Iron. There's a lot of people who would really love that shirt. So that's going to go up. Here we're getting into some of my new with tag stuff. Okay. Here is a pair of Perry Ellis, and whoever bought this bought it from Macy's. Well, it says Perry Ellis Portfolio right there. It says Perry Ellis Portfolio. This is from, you can see all the tags, Classic Fit. I looked, they are 40-30. I looked these up. These are currently selling on Amazon for $85, like sale. So these may not be the most current, but again, like I said, for a pair of new with tag Perry Ellis pants, I'm gonna get that every day, and I did. So that's that. I don't want that to get too wrinkled. Unfortunately, I came back last night around 5:30. I was up until at least, well, I was down here, I should say, until at least 9 o'clock, just putting everything together. It's funny because Jess told me she does not wash the clothing that she sells, which I think is interesting. I do wash everything, unless it's new with tag, obviously, because I want to see if there's anything there. That's just good for me. Okay, so those were the Perry Ellis pants. Then I saw these, and I was originally really excited because my one son who is going to Ireland this summer, these are my kids' size. It's Zara Pants. Where's the Zara tag? Oh, right there, Zara, right? New with tag. These were on sale at some point for $29.90. But I will say that I'm not 100% sure about this hem. I don't know. My one son, Matthew, who's going to be 20 tomorrow, is going to be coming home, and the belt, like, I'm not 100% sure about that for my kids. But, and my other son, here, look at this, Zara. I'm not sure what he would think about that. Okay, that's that. I got this, and I really hesitated to get this because it turned out that this is sold at, I think it's Walmart or something like that. It's called Cross and Windsor. You live and learn, and now you're learning from, I don't want to say it's a mistake. There are a ton of opportunities around here around the winter time to donate items, and this is just a huge, extra large, hooded, black zip up. I knew that no one in my family would want it, but I am going to put it over here because I will donate that to an organization. Okay, here is the thing I was really super psyched about. This is and I really don't know this brand. And this girl, Jess, she and I started talking, she was like, wait, how do you not know this brand? And the brand is, excuse me, let me fix my hair. The brand is Theory. Either I see it and ignore it, and this is a 100% cashmere. It's called Jody B. It's 100% ivory cashmere, but look at the price. $345. It was so funny because I said to this girl, Jess, I said, oh, look, I got this. It's new with tag. Because she was kind of like, oh, have you found anything good? I said, oh, I like this. It's cashmere. And she said, oh, my gosh. I said, yeah, I don't know how much it costs. And she said, the price is right there. I said, wait, that's the price? So ironically, and if you watch my videos a couple weeks ago, I found a Vince, and it's the front thing on my video. I'll put the link down there. I found a Vince cashmere turtleneck sleeveless shirt that actually my daughter Anna did take, and it was originally retailed for $345. That's new with tags. I saw people selling them for about $100, $120, and I'm going to started at $49.99. Again, you know, sometimes it's weird. People have different strategies. There's a woman, Sue, who says she starts everything at $4.97 and see what it gets bid up to. This is off season, so I'm not sure that's necessarily the best decision for this, but I'm going to put it up and see what happens. This is a Champion 100% cotton. Again, this is kind of along the other theme. This is new with tag. It says on the originally $34. This is men's. I will also tell you that there have been a tremendous amount of Ukrainian clothing drives, although they have largely stopped because they said they had so much stuff that they couldn't process it anymore. But if they do, these are items that I would also process and send over to Ukraine. That is a horrific situation that's happening there. Okay, here is another thing. This is a Lauren by Ralph Lauren. This is called Buffalo Plaid. This is a big poncho, and this is like a wrap poncho. Really cute, I would think, at Christmas time or whatever time. Just a great, with a pair of black pants and a white turtleneck. Just a really great, comfortable item to wear. But anyway, this was actually not super. This is pretty heavy. I looked it up. It's a mixture of different things, but I think I'm going to get about $50 for that. We'll have to see. And that is 1 pound, 1 ounce. So 17 times 8. I can't do the math. It's about $1.25. So I think I'm going to definitely make my money on this. This is really interesting. The girl, Jess, she did not, which is really funny. I have to tell you something about that. So this is a Diane Von Furstenberg. I really like this skirt, and I totally would have worn this skirt back in the day because it's very flattering for me. I do not know if my daughter, I got it because I think my daughter, I'm going to get it for my daughter. I know immediately she's going to think it looks like an old lady and she's not going to wear it. But anyway, I wanted to get that just in case. I got this, and I'm a little disappointed in this. This is an ASOS brand, and the reason why I'm disappointed in this is because this might be an old tag, or I don't know. If you know if this is an old tag, let me know. I don't really sell this a lot, but I sold one bra one time, but I saw this, and I have been sending boxes. Anything I do not sell or that I want to get rid of, I've been putting into boxes and mailing out to ThredUp. And one of the brands that they said, maybe this was from Madewell, but it said specifically they take ASOS brands. So I got this, and I thought, let me see if my daughter likes it. She's coming out tonight for Mother's Day, and we're going to see if she likes it. And if she doesn't like it, she probably won't like it. She never likes anything I like. Anyway, okay, here's another Ralph Lauren. It's petite. It's just a cute plum colored quilted vest. Again, I never pass up Ralph Lauren. I have done very well with Ralph Lauren, so I think that's going to be good. Here is a pair of, it's called, the maker is Grand Slam, and they actually, these are really nice, and in fact, I think my husband could fit into these. I think these are these 30? Yeah, they're 36. 36, flat front, pockets. They're gray, which is maybe not the best color, but these are currently on the website, and they are golf shorts. That's it. Okay, here's another brand, which if you haven't ever seen this brand, this is similar to Lily Pulitzer. It's called J. McLaughlin. I think this is a more recent label. I saw some older label. This is just a green cable knit sweater, obviously. As I'm looking, yeah. And J. McLaughlin is surprisingly expensive. So this is just a green sweater. A lot of this stuff I really have to get up. This is a dress I actually purchased for myself because I, Gap, it's size small, which is not usually my size. But I figured that this is just very easy, just something to throw on last minute, run over. It's super, open, and I'm going to keep this for myself. And if it doesn't look good on me, I'm going to put it into my next box, my next thread up box. I saw this and thought it was so cute, and I thought it was a really nice brand. I think it's actually Walmart. It's called Pat Pat, but I thought it's new with tags. Look at this little doggy dress. I mean, it's so cute. I don't know. What size is it? I think it's 12 to 18 months. I would definitely, 12 to 18 months. I would definitely give this to somebody as a gift. If you know me, I hope you don't know me, but this is a really cute gift. And again, I could also, because it's so thick, I could donate that in a box or send it to the people of Ukraine. We'll have to see about that. Let me see what else. This is a Columbia jacket. Jess does not sell Columbia. I was asking her what she sells and what she doesn't sell. I said, hey, do you sell Columbia? She does not. And this is just a Columbia jacket. Again, I weighed this. I think it was 13 ounces, which is about $1. If I can take a photo and put it up, I've already washed it and put 15 minutes in and get $15, $20. That translates into, for 15 minutes worth of work, that translates into about $60 an hour if you follow that logic. So I am more than willing to sell something like that. The zippers all work. And the last thing I have is, I don't want to disappoint you. It's not that, I thought it was great and I really liked it. There is no tag. That's number one. And it is just this really, I thought it was going to be, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll wear it next time. I thought it was going to be, it's like a peasant dress. There's no size. I thought it would be fun to put on, but it just seems to be growing by this size. I thought these things, like you got them tighter, but you don't. I don't think there's enough up top for me that this is going to stay up. But anyway, this was, I thought, a pretty dress, and I got it, again, for the summer, wearing with a pair of black flat sandals, or frankly, what I usually wear is my sneakers. I thought this was pretty. So those were my items. I am happy, really, oh, I'm sorry, honey. I was really happy about that Theory sweater. I'm going to make $100 off that, let's say. I'm really happy about some of the other things. The what are they? Light bulbs. And some of the items that I'm going to use for myself, which I think is amazing. And so for $28, I got up there, I want to say, at 1 and left at 4. So for 3 hours plus travel time, I had to go get my daughter on the way home. So for 4 hours and $28, I had a great afternoon. And I was really excited about it. Some of the things I got, I was, really excited about it. I'm going to more than make my money back. And it's just a fun way for me to spend an afternoon and make some money. And that's actually what Jess and I were talking about. If I mention this, she had lost her job. She's been doing this for 8 months to pay her bills. She had to move into her parents' house. And she's starting a new job on Monday. So hopefully, if you are not someone who does this, you might want to think about it. I was telling her that when I had gone back to work after my husband had his medical issues, I was working and watching these videos on one of the monitors next to my computer as I was working and listening to it through the thing. And the whole time I was thinking, oh, I should just be selling on eBay. I should just be selling on eBay. But anyway, I am working, but I do this when I'm not on an assignment, and I'm currently not on an assignment. So thank you so much for watching. This is Leslie. If you know anything about any of these brands, let me know, especially that I think I asked you about the ASOS thing. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you being here, and please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye now.